my name is Perry Elwin.
And I am Jafar Elwin.
In the following series on the fundamental principles, we will go through point for point the principal features of the Seventh-day Adventist faith, as written in the Fundamental Principles of 1889. The first fundamental principles were written in 1872. In 1889, 3 more principles were added and were unchanged until 1931. Other major changes occurred in 1980. Our objective is to go back to the original principles and study them as they were originally held as sound Bible doctrine.
Concerning these principles, Ellen White wrote, "The expiring faith of the people of God must have a resurrection. The exaltation of human reason has begun its work among us and has gone altogether too far. Human reason is placed where divine, sanctifying truth should be. Christ is waiting to kindle faith and love in the hearts of his people. Let not erroneous theories receive countenance from the people who ought to be standing firm on the platform of eternal truth. God calls upon us to hold firmly to the fundamental principles that are based upon unquestionable authority."
In the 1872 introduction to these principles, it is stated, "In presenting to the public this synopsis of our faith, we wish to have it distinctly understood that we have no articles of faith, creed, or discipline aside from the Bible. We do not put forth this as having any authority with our people, nor is it designed to secure uniformity among them as a system of faith, but is a brief statement of what is and has been with great unanimity held by them."
And in the introduction to the 1889 Fundamental Principles states, "As elsewhere stated, Seventh-day Adventists have no creed but the Bible, but they hold to certain well-defined points of faith, for which they feel prepared to give a reason to every man that asketh them. The following propositions may be taken as a summary of the principal features of their religious faith, upon which there is, so far as we know, entire unanimity throughout the body.
In these last days, it is Satan's utmost desire to throw God's people off the path of the established faith. But we have the promise that these principles will be held fast until the end."
We invite you to join us as we go through these 28 fundamental principles. It is our desire that you will become acquainted with truth that will stand the test of time and that are based on unquestionable authority.